There's nothing more embarrassing than having to celebrate early while every single person is watching you. It's definitely a joy when it comes to finishing a race first place. Or you thought so. Maybe next time it'll teach these people a lesson to get a bit less excited. Putting their egos aside is a great idea. It will save them from looking like fools. Let's watch people who celebrate it too early. Number 10. The guy with the red boxing gloves. Yeah, that's Joe Harding. Watch him dance and get excited for I don't know what reason, until he gets knocked out.
And then a jab to follow it up. Again with the jab.
Oh! This always sinks!
And that's exactly what I said is
Unbelievable!
You don't do that kind of stuff. Ends up getting pain for it.
That's the guy.
Number 9. This one is very funny. This cyclist celebrates one lap early, maybe a little too early, and watch all the other cyclist reactions as they all pass him by.
Hier fährt gleich links raus, der ehemalige Mountainbiker gibt alles hier im für ihn vermeintlichen Finale und reißt kurz vor der Ziellinie den Arm hoch zur Siegerpose. Allerdings eine Runde zu früh. Kopfschütteln bei der Konkurrenz, auch bei Fabian Wegmann. Blöderweise geht das Rennen aber noch weiter und im Grunde jetzt erst richtig los. Also, das wird eine Anekdote.
Number 8. The red team volleyball players thought it was done and over. They even celebrated their victory in a huddle. Not until they missed the last shot while they were busy and no one was looking.
Not the top.
He's like, that's why it's legal.
Les Callis, who refs here a ton, comes over to clarify. It is point BYU.
Oh, dude, they were, look at them. They're
You
just
play
all
to the whistle.
celebrating. What just hit me in the ankle? BYU's 7th point.
And in the past, if I'm not mistaken, that's out. Okay.
Number 7. This track racer not only was embarrassed that he celebrated too early, but he also got injured in front of thousands of people.
You are an Iron Man. Joe Sheeter, you're an Iron Man, Joe. Douglas Scott, Roseville Park, New Jersey, you are an Iron Man. Jennifer Wellrath from Idaho, you are an Iron Man. Daniel Gordon.
Number 6. Having a huge ego doesn't always end on a happy note. You'd never want to celebrate too early unless you are sure. This NFL football player thought he scored prior to reaching the goal line.
Including Hakeem, who has come in the 6th. Orton going deep. He's got Watkins. And buckle up. There he goes. And Hakeem brings him down.
Number 5. On The Price is Right show, this woman thought she won, but ended up looking kinda ridiculous after her big excitement. Also, the reaction from the crowd afterwards were very funny.
So close. Keep it or spin. Spin again.
Number 4. Sometimes getting close to the finish line, we hope of something bad doesn't happen. Well, this is what happened with this runner. This guy gets tangled up in a pole vault at the final stretch of a race. Watch as the guy next to him smirking as he won the odds.
Again, we have Niall Atwood to the front, DCU in second, Paul Peppard, it's neck and neck. Oh my God, neck and neck, Jenny Mack. We have the bloody pole from the... He will have to get through to the final based on that. I have never seen that on athletics. He was tied up, it's like Spider-Man threw something at him.
Number 3. A long victory pose was probably not the best for this guy. Just as he was about to win the finish line, he thought he was all set. For a while, he didn't even look around while the other racer finished first. He probably still thinks he won till this day.
A ver, viene. Pasa Corea, primer lugar. Oro para Corea.
Borilla aflojó totalmente.
Ahí Borilla había aflojado. El colombiano estaba celebrando, pero estaba fuera de la conversación.
Number 2. This was probably the most intense basketball game ever. One of the teams thought they were the winners, since there was just a few seconds left. But with those few seconds, the other team scored. Then afterwards, everyone lost their minds.
Tony Carr at the horn. Got it! Penn State at the buzzer on the road. And the officials will have to go look at it one more time. But what about the Nittany Lions?
Number 1. There is nothing more than watching Gordon Ramsay humiliate people with horrible cooking skills. This lady thought she was the best at cooking, but just wait until what he had to say.
The egg for me.
Congratulations on the worst dish in this competition so far.